My name is Nancy Bittinger. I'm the founder of Carlisle Bowen Works, and today we have Kcomt here. He will be answering our questions today. He's the founder here at the Center for Wellbeing. Kcomt, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Nancy. It is different to be now in this city, no?
Yes.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
get to ask you questions.
Okay, go ahead, Nancy.
So, tell us about your background. How did you get into integrative psychiatry?
I was born and raised in Peru, right? I did my medical school in Peru. Then I came here to the US, to Philadelphia, to do my residency in psychiatry. I did that in the Albert Einstein Hospital, right? Then, in a way to pursue my studies, I wanted to pursue a more holistic approach to mental health, right? So I had a chance to train with Dr. Andrew Weil, who is the founder of Integrative Medicine in Arizona University. Then I also trained with Dr. Deepak Chopra in California. I had a chance to train with Alberto Villoldo, who is a shaman and an energy healer. And now I'm training with Dr. Tirona Lowdog, learning about all the botanicals, herbs, and supplements, for every single condition.
Great. And now that you've done all these studies, how do you use these studies to help your patients?
Excellent question, By studying with them, it opened my mind to understand that real health, real lasting health, has to be in four different aspects, Number one is the physical aspect, number two is the mental aspect, number three it is the emotional aspect, and number four it is the spiritual aspect of every human being. And that's how we treat clients in this clinic, Very proud to do that here,
That's wonderful. It's very unique in this area.
Thank you.
So now that you have this approach, what does that look like for your patients that are walking in the door to come see you?
Great question. Initial evaluation, we do a very thorough initial psych evaluation, right? For example, in the physical aspects, right? We counsel about nutrition for different mental health symptoms. We counsel about exercises for different mental health symptoms, right? We also counsel about supplements, vitamins, diet, right? Very important, yes, if a patient comes here and I believe that they need to take a medication, of course I'm gonna give a medication because I try to be inclusive, right? We use the base of Eastern and Western medicine, right? Then, in the mental aspects, right, especially in mental health, we have here in this building a psychotherapist, very, very good psychotherapist. And that, through that, they can explore their childhood issues. Most likely, almost always, most likely, any mental health condition, it has a root in their first 7-8 years of life, right? Anything happening to us in our first childhood, that creates a cycle, and we tend to repeat that cycle, right? Unless we go, through treatment, right? Then, in the emotional aspects, there's some therapies that they help you embrace your emotions, right? And walk through them. Sometimes when we have a depression or anxiety or fear, we try to push it away, right? Because, nobody wants to be depressed, nobody wants to be anxious, nobody wants to have fear, right? So we tend to push it away. Maybe at some point we can do that, but also at some point we have to sit face to face with our feelings. We have to sit face to face with our anger, our grief, our fear, and go through them. Because in this life there's no way around. We have to go through the feelings, right?
Feel it to heal it, right?
Exactly, yes, exactly. Deep down, this anger, fear, or grief, deep down, is our seat of evolution. Because once we go through, once we process and create those emotional and comfortable feelings, everything expands, everything changes, everything shifts, Then, in the spiritual level, we have Reiki practitioners on the second floor in this building, right? We also have shamanic healers, also access bar practitioners to help, people and patients navigate through their spiritual, concerns or issues they may have.
And you also teach meditation once a week here.
Exactly, meditation and sound and vibration is one of my passions.
Yes.
I've been doing meditation for almost 30 years, and I cannot speak much highly of that, It really centers, it really help you see the big picture, you know, and calms you down. And yes, we teach meditation here every Saturday at 1 p.m. So I want to invite all our viewers to come here and join us for meditation classes every Saturday at 1 p.m.
Great. Well, thank you for letting me pick your brain a little bit here. I know you've been doing a lot of interviews here. It's wonderful for our viewers to learn something about you and your background.
Thank you, Nancy, for interviewing me.
Great.
Okay. Okay, guys, if you have any further questions, you can call here at the Center for Wellbeing at 717-603-3700. Hope you guys enjoyed this interview.